What is going on, everybody? This is Chrome Rat. Welcome back to the Rat's Nest. We are out here in Rocky Ridge in Cyberpunk 2077, outside of Night City, and we are currently heading towards our first taxi gig of this episode, but one of the... oh, shit! Last of the night. And boy, what a night it has been. Our night started out really hot. We lost a few customers. We even got flatlined, I think. It was insane. It was a mess. The Villa Fort doesn't do good out here in the desert either. We know that. Alright, Mega Building H6. Welcome, sir. Thank you for choosing Combat Cab. And we are back here as part of our Combat Cab Confession series, where we drive through Night City in an effort to make our lives a little bit better. We've got 4 apartments in the city. We've got 2 hotel rooms that are being used as drop-offs and havens and hideaways. And all of that stuff gets really expensive. And not gonna lie, we've been slumming it here. Subcontracting for the 6th Street gang, pretty much. If you look on the back of the cab, we have co-branding from 6th Street in Night City. We destroyed one of their cars, and they basically sent a hit squad after us. I don't know if they meant to kill us or rough us up. I didn't get a chance to ask before I smoked both of them. We've also been having a hell of a time with the Raffen Shiv out here in Rocky Ridge as we do taxi missions. They have been all over us. They hate us. And so I'm hoping that as we head into the city here, Mega Building H6, that we don't encounter them. Usually they're right around here on the border into the city. So let's get ready just in case. We'll pull out the iron. Looks like another Villa 4. Maybe a private cab. Sunset Motel. No vacancy. A good bar there again. No time for that, though. We've got about 1.5 kilometers. That is what looks like a Raffen Shiv vehicle, so we gotta just be a little careful. It looks a little spicy here for what we're trying to pull off. This guy's gonna cut off our path in front of us. Who is he? Okay. Oh, I don't know why we pulled the strap out. My bad. Let's slide through here. I think we might have got off track a little bit. That's okay. We're in Arroyo now. We'll cut left here in front of the prison. And what a large prison it is. We're going to be pulling up on the adjacent Mega Building, H6. 592 fare, 405 tip. The tip goes down the longer it takes, apparently. But we didn't do too bad. We got her here safely. Thank you for choosing Combat Cab. Her, I mean him. I don't know, okay? Doesn't matter. I didn't ask. I'm sorry. Skyline East is our next pickup. We'll keep grinding cab missions until we pass out. We need money. It's getting to be early in the morning. We've been grinding since like 8 p.m. It's 4:30 a.m. So a lot of these people we're picking up are going to be just coming home from the bars or something. I don't know. Just going out for an early morning bite to eat or something. Or an exercise, as this woman appears to be doing. We're going to go to Afterlife, which is a club. Maybe they're still open. Shit, I don't know. 4:41 a.m. This is Night City after all, right? Let's pull around. Another... Oh, hop in on the bike there. That's kind of funny. But we have bikers in Night City now, so that's kind of cool. If you can suspend your disbelief of the ghost riding that goes on. My. Get out of the way. I will pass them. A piece of trash. What a small little... It's like the smart car. There's so many of them around. They're so annoying. Like little roller skates going around everywhere. We are pulling up behind a cop. Whoa, okay, they stopped. Let's change the music while we can. The cops are in a Thornton there. I've invested in both Thornton and NCPD. So... if they're successful here, I guess we win either way, right? Alright, this customer's not in a hurry, but we do need a tip, so sorry. Gotta go around. We're downtown. Let's go. Some other combat cabs out here. Let's do a quick pull over here in front of that person. Down to the Afterlife, which maybe it's still poppin' tonight, I don't know. Looks like there's still people out there. It looks kind of like it's dying down. Maybe she's going for one last drink. We have made almost $8,000 on our, or 8,000 eddies, excuse me, on our current run. Our grind night. Making 8,000 eddies isn't too bad. We probably have another fare in us, right? Maybe 2. 5:03 a.m. Now we're doing morning commute stuff. It is getting light out. Let's keep grinding. Next customer is at California and Cartwright over here in Little China. Slow down. I don't know how I saw that coming. Looks like we're pulling right over here up to pick up our customer at California and Cartwright. Like I said, oh, it's a punching bag bot. What do you know? Hey, eddies are eddies, right? We're going to be heading him out about 4 kilometers to the trailer park outside of town. Maybe we're taking him over for a little early morning boxing practice, right? This is the dark future, right? We're driving robots around instead of the other way around. It's so disappointing. It's so disappointing. Get off on this exit, right? City looks rather impressive. My door is barely on all the time. Is that becoming just a thing? Where my door is just not all the way attached and that's my signature mode? Alright, we're grinding out what looks to be like over 1,000 eddies if we can get this robot over across town. So let's put a little pep in the step here. I think this thing has a better top speed than the Archer does. Yeah, and we're at 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 114, 115. We're going really fast now. Alright, let's slow down here on this turn, though. But we can punch it up again. Alright, this is a little sketchy. Going through the intersection. Okay. Slow down. I think that car's not going to stop. Okay, they're turning. Good. We are coming up about 1.5 kilometers away from our destination. We're in Charter Hill right now. We are cruising along. There's another combat cab. Whoa, we almost took it out. Looks like a little bit higher class than us. A little bit more luxury. Okay. We could unlock that one. We could work on that before we get the Rayfield, but I don't know, man. It looks a little beefy to me. It looks a little too much like a boat. I need a little bit more agility in my cab. I don't know. It might not be worth buying it just to not like it, you know? It's a big risk. We'll have to check the car dealership and see how much it costs and how our stocks are doing and all the financials to see if that makes sense. As a step up for our business, it might be worth it to buy out of our contract with 6th Street. I don't think that's a 6th Street gang operation over there. I think that they don't do luxury stuff like that. That might be like Tiger Claws or something. We might have to get bought out on our contract. Whoa. Spinning out over here. It's a little slick. Whoa. Take a left. We are, oh man, the Villafort Cortez's worst enemy. A dirt road. Alright, we're out here in the trailer park. We've got 9,000 eddies in our pocket. Oh shit, I'm sorry, sir. Hey, he's a punching bag robot. He can take a hit, right? And it was after delivery. Whatever happens after that is none of my business. Even if it involves me running over a customer. Alright, we're going to the Medeski fuel station. Right over here. We'll just break every traffic law, if we can. Just in one move. And we'll pop on down. We are a little bit away. The Jude 2 sign didn't give it away. Looks like there's also a... Oh boy, okay. Raffen Shiv, of course, waiting for us. And a guy in a chem suit. Uh-oh. Ah! What's going on here? Oh, he's just angry or scared. Halsey and MLK. Okay, 3.5 kilometers back into the city. That's okay. I didn't realize the Raffen Shiv were out here in the dump as well. I thought that's... We must have lost them. I don't know what the hell was happening. How's your day, sir? Just getting started, I'm assuming. We're taking him to work, probably. The chemical factory? We're going to Halsey and MLK. I don't remember what's over there, so... I guess we're gonna find out. And this is our Night City Combat Cab Confession series here on the Rat's Nest. I'm Chrome Rat, driving you through in the early hours of the morning in Night City, 5:52 a.m. Driving a, it looks like biochem factory worker or something to Halsey and MLK. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Like, subscribe, and ding the notification bell. And let's keep this grind rolling. I think I've said this in an earlier video, but there's a bus system in Night City with one of the mods here. It doesn't have any really sophisticated functionality, but you can hop on the bus and ride around the city. And there's so much reaction in this mod list that things will happen around you. You can also see there's a separate ecosystem in the sky up there. If you peek up through my windshield, you'll see there are Aerodynes that fly around. We are grinding to try to unlock an AV. An AV is what I meant to say, aerial vehicle. Aerodyne is a brand, or a type of, vehicle. And we're looking at the Rayfield Excalibur, which is 250k. We're trying to pump all of our profits from these nights into the stock market to accelerate our winnings. And I say winnings because it just feels like gambling. We're buying the dip, reading the news a little bit, I guess. Becoming part of the news, we accidentally offed a Night City police officer. I think that news story pushed the stock down, so we bought the dip. So we're kind of impacting the market here a little bit with our crimes. Oh. We are heading down to Corpo Plaza now, where all the scum rats live. Down here, right? Yeah. The drop-off's down here, right? Down and around the corner?
You are receiving us at 103.5 radio PEPCAC. Do not change your frequency.
I guess maybe we missed something on our turn. We're not perfect. Ah, we were supposed to be up here, I guess. Across the way here. Okay, that's a kind of a hard place to drop off. Thank you for choosing Combat Cab, sir. Looks like we're over here. Maybe he's a janitor, hell, who knows. Senate and Market. We've been over there before and we've had bad luck, so hopefully we can get over there without incident this time. Alright, we're gonna pull up here behind this Thornton. Oh, not too close. There's probably a millimeter of, there's probably a pixel perfect pixel worth of distance between us just now. That was a very close call for a fender bender. And you know those guys driving the Thorntons are packed, man. They have heat. They're just itching to blow somebody's head off. Okay, we're gonna take this exit. Is it the exit here? Yeah, I think so. Dang it. Okay, it's down from here. My bad. Don't worry, we'll get you there. If I get back on the road here, what's it gonna do to me? Okay. We'll go back around and down. They can wait a little bit longer for the pickup. It's just like real life, right? When the lift guy's driving in circles and he doesn't know where the hell you are. Whoa! And just like real life, that might be the reason he's delayed, getting clipped there. But the trusty combat cab has armor. Or so I'm told. We've taken a full machine gun blast to the windshield from NCPD and walked away. Looks like we got a voodoo boy up in here. What's up, homie? Alright, let's go. Whoa, whoa, I just dinged a cop. Dang it.
All available units. Emergency backup requested in Haywood.
Haywood.
Day like any other.
Oh, Jesus.
Roger, dispatch.
The cops are Man, the cops are on us today, dude. They're tired of my bullshit. They must have watched the other episodes. Maybe they were even there. Okay. Oh, God! We almost hit those people. The cops are right on us. This is a bad day. We need to get to the atrium, and then we need to get back to a safe house, man. Oh, no. Our customer is dead. Damn it, dude. We got our customer killed. Alright, we gotta keep going. We gotta get away. We gotta get away. Oof. The cops aren't on us anymore.
All units, suspect has evaded patrols.
Dang,
Resume
our customer
search
died, man.
immediately.
We want to get the hell out of here. We could turn back and go to our Corpo Plaza apartment. I think we gotta risk it. I think we gotta risk it. I think we gotta find a safe house here. Things are a little too hot. It's been a hell of a night. Let's quit while we're ahead. I mean, we're not ahead. We just got a customer killed. Damn, dude. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, shit.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Cab. Let's just pull it in here and then ditch it. Oh, God. Let's get out of here. We don't need a gun. We need to run. Okay. That's not our apartment. That's the club, right? Should we duck into the club? They're looking for us, huh? Can we go into the club? I don't see them back around here anymore. We can't get in from this way, can we? Oh, man. The 6th Street guys are gonna be so pissed, dude. The bumper. Oh, shit. They're spotting me. Let's get out of there. Oh, God, they spotted me again. Alright, let's go into the club here. Can we get in? Man, we're going full Cyber Psycho. Okay. We gotta lay low in the club, dude. What do we got? Okay, we're in the bathroom here real quick. Yo, dude, chill for a sec. We're laying low, okay? We're laying low. We still have the cops on us. But the cops wouldn't come in the women's bathroom, would they? JC, you haven't been going into the women's restroom again, have you?
Give me a drink.
Sure. Anything you want.
I'll just drink a whole bottle of Jim Beam here while I wait for the heat to die down. Can we go upstairs in empathy? Aww. Looks like they're doing maintenance at this hour. There's not really anyone here, but this club is open 24 hours. It looks like they trashed the place last night. There's trash everywhere, man. Do they ever clean? Okay, well. Let's head back downstairs. I don't think that they're going to be coming for us. I don't think they're going to be coming for us like that. Damn, we are dressed for the 9s. Too bad it's not the right time of night, right? Dang, lady. Let's go. We're out of empathy here, right? Let's go. We will pop out of photo mode there. We can't jump down. We're going to have to take the stairs. There's a bartender up here. Why do they staff 2 bartenders at this time of night? Interesting. Alright, homie. Thanks for the whiskey. I'm out. Looks like the cops are still going to be looking for us when we get out of here. Oh, it's dying down. Okay. We just wait a sec. I could see a cop out there, but he doesn't... Oh, man. He almost saw me. See, he's still out there. We don't want to do anything crazy. We're just about to lose the heat. And... Wait, why is the heat going back up? What? It was blinking out, man. What the hell? You can close the door from here. Okay. The cops are still looking, so... The bouncer's not gonna rat us out, is he? Why are they still looking around here? It's obvious that I'm in here, right? We got this mod where we can hack any of the NPCs. They're still out there. He's delirious, man. Looking for me. I'm not out there, dude. Alright, we want to get back to our crib. Oh shit. We just ran right into a cop. Damn, dude. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay. How do I get back to my crib from here? Run around this way.
In a hurry.
Let's run in here. Alright, this is my apartment. I think the heat might die down. If we can get up. I don't think they saw us go in here. Whew! I think we got away. That was intense. We had the cops all over us. We tried to get into the club, but there was no one going on. There was nothing going on, so we were kind of sitting duck in there. Let's head into the old apartment here. It is very, very light and early in the morning. So let's see what we got here. Anything before we check our stocks and head to bed before another exciting night. We're in the Corpo Plaza apartment here, checking our stocks. Our portfolio. Okay, so we made a return on Thornton just a little bit here, which if we sell that off is a profit of 2,268 eddies. We made about, I don't know, 10k tonight. So we made a decent haul. We're gonna sit on our NCPD. It seems to be going up actually. It was just down a few more percent. So as the stock market opens this morning, man, the news story is still there. Cold blood, huh? Wow, we are a shelter-in-place order right now. I was just outside. That's scary. Vehicle boom, deadly intelligence, smart weapons. We read that story already. Traffic deaths on the rise. Anything really down? Budget arms is down again, but I think it's still up from what it was when we bought it the first time. Delamain is up. Interesting. Traffic deaths on the rise mean that Delamain and all the automation, maybe people feel safer. Let's buy more on the dip of the budget arms. We'll have like 16k left over. Our portfolio. Total wealth is back up. We were down because we bought a new cab. We're aiming for 250k. We're at 77,376.5 eddies. Thanks for joining us, guys, on another Combat Cab Confessions episode where we grind out a life here in Night City after the events of Cyberpunk 2077, trying to build our own combat cab business and take to the skies with a Rayfield Excalibur AV if we can gather together 250,000 eddies. This is Chrome Rat, and we'll see you in the next one.